Hey YouTube, it is Super Bowl Sunday 2017. I thought I would do a cold start. You know, I run this truck regularly, but we'll call it a cold start. On my 1936 Ford, it's a 1.5 ton truck. We drug this out of a barn in Cave Junction, Oregon about, I think 4 years ago. It is rust-free, other than, you know, obviously some surface rust, and only really a couple dents in it and one bullet hole. It is a ex-military truck and then was used as a line truck for a rural phone company. I have a lot more family history on the truck, but roughly that's what it is. I'll tell you what I've done with it over the last few years. It's been kind of a slow project, but steady but slow, I guess. It's now, it was originally obviously a V8 truck. It was a 221 stud Flathead Ford. It is now 8BA style Flathead Ford. It does run well. It is a rebuilt motor, had about 300 hours on it. This engine came out of a street sweeper. I put an ad on Craigslist that I was looking for a running V8, and I got a response, and it was this motor. So I just pulled the heads off and freed up some sticky valves and cleaned the motor up just a little bit and put her in, and she runs good. There's the original OD green on the firewall, whatever you call it. It's been painted a little different color green, and it might have been, you know, government surplus. You can see remnants of a decal right there. The interior is largely original. I reupholstered the seats. Sorry about that, it's a little dark in there. Original dash. I've got a light right here. Put a little light on the subject. It's almost better. The glass was totally shot. The side windows were missing. You can see how the plastic delaminated in the middle of the glass, made it totally impossible to see. There's the original vacuum wiper motor up there. I have the dash windshield. It has that crank out windshield. I have that removed. Anyway, we are building what we're calling a gypsy wagon, or a house truck, on this vehicle. It's a slow build because I have too many toys. So that is what we're doing. I did also update the wheels to a mid 80s F600 wheel, so I could get rid of the 20-inch split rims and go to a 19.5 and modern radial tires. I did have to have some wheel spacer adapters built for the rear. You won't be able to see them in this video. There's no way I can show them to you. Can I from the back side? Maybe? No, it's too dark. Sorry. It has its original mechanical brakes, but they are vacuum assisted. So far I have extended the frame on this vehicle, put the bumper on. We've built the steel floor for the house truck. It is sitting on the frame. It's all insulated, sheeted on both sides. I tried to make the deck as short as possible to save every inch or every fraction of an inch, because I have a 12-foot ceiling in my shop, but the doors are less than that, so I can only build this as tall as I can get it in here. So saving inches is important. So we're going to fire it up. This Flathead, I did have new dual exhaust put on it. They're 1.5-inch pipes, I think. Let's put that down. And like I said, I do run this regularly, so this is it's just gonna fire right up. I'm confident. Make sure she's in neutral. Pull the choke out, and I think she'll just start. adjust the choke. Chuggy chuggy. Got some old pressure. Can you see the gauge? Nah, not barely. Should have the light on this guy. Anyway, we'll shut that off for a second. I'm replacing the lights in my shop today with those square high bays, so I have to get to that light. It's the last light. I'm just going to pull this truck forward and work off the deck here and get that last light replaced. And that's what I got to get done this morning. So it's a rainy day. I'm not sure who your favorite team is for the Super Bowl today, but I hope your team is successful. I'm going to be working here today, getting the shop ready. We're having a party here a week from tomorrow. No, a week from today. So try to get it cleaned up a little more and we'll call it good. Thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll do another one. Take care.